Hey guys, it's Matt. So recently I was looking for LED retrofit bulbs to buy on the internet. Found a lot of products, so I bought some of them, not knowing which ones were best. Look at all this. I think I'm gonna need some advice. So today's expert is Jacques Lebert, and he's coming here to lead our way. Hello, Jack. How are you? Thanks for coming in today.
Hi, Matt. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
So, you're having a hard time to find the right LED retrofit bulb?
I am. It's just, I have a really hard time just comparing one to the other.
Well, you're not the only one. As you know, LED has been revolutionizing the automotive lighting industry. When it comes to LED retrofit, though, you can face both the best and the worst of technology. You can either meet super good products.
Right, like the Philips LED retrofit bulbs, right?
For instance, yes. But there are also some companies that take the benefits of LED technology and also of consumer acceptance of that technology to market low-grade products. Those may create road safety hazard, and this is an issue.
Right.
For example, if I show you these two boxes, which one you think is better by just looking at them?
Honestly, I can't. But Jack, I think that my guess is there's a lot of people who, like me, have trouble being able to differentiate between a good and a bad product.
Indeed. And still, the result may vary drastically for both the driver vision and the other road users.
Okay, so what should I pay attention to?
Let's have a closer look. This box, for instance, shows a picture of the LED retrofit inside. We can notice that the LED chip used is really big.
Well, the bigger, the better. Right, Jack?
Actually, no. When it comes to LED retrofit, the smaller the LED chip, the better.
Oh.
We need to light the road exactly where the driver needs it, without dazzling oncoming traffic. It may deliver a lot of light, but it will also spread it everywhere on the road and glare other road users.
Well, this one seems to be a bit better in terms of the LED chip size. Look at that one.
Maybe. I just noticed the claim could be a little bit far-fetched.
Oh.
This is another warning indicator. This product, for instance, offers 9,000 lumen.
Wow.
This is a lot of light. In an actual use, it could indeed cast a lot of light for the first minutes. But then, as the temperature of the bulb raises, lumen amount would decrease significantly until it reaches thermal equilibrium. This can take several minutes and result with a huge gap between the peak lumen value and the stability lumen value, meaning the driver won't have enough amount of light in front of them. I also saw some LED retrofit bulb claiming 12,000 lumens for an H4 type.
Wow, for an H4.
What they actually did is multiply the lumen per LED chip. An LED H4 has two functions, low and high beams. There are two LED H4 in a vehicle. Each of the LED H4 offers 3,000 lumen. Then the calculation is very simple. 3,000 times two bulbs times two function equals
12,000.
12,000 lumen. You got it right.
Plus, we shouldn't be looking for lumens, but for lux, right?
You got it. What matters is the amount of light on the road, not the amount of light emitted by the light source.
Oh man, it's just so hard to make a proper choice. All of these product descriptions are just so convincing. These products here are claiming a 360-degree light beam angle, which is great.
360 degree, wow. That would be great. But this is clearly not the case, as the LEDs are fixed on the two sides of the burner. The LED chips deliver the light within a solid angle of 120 degree. 2 times 120 degree is 240 degree maximum.
240 maximum. Whoa, interesting. Well, what about, like here, the lifespan promised on here? Is this something that we should be careful with as well?
Let me read. 30,000 hours. Oh yes. An LED chip can usually last up to 30,000 hours or more at 25 degrees Celsius. We use LED chips that are automotive grade and can last beyond 50,000 hours.
Wow.
This is measured in a laboratory room with no external events like the humidity, vibration, temperature changes. However, what matters is how the LED chips are integrated within the bulb, along with the other components, electronics, mechanical parts, and how the generated heat is managed when the lamp is in use. Our experience in partnering with car makers worldwide leads us to master the very difficult car environment. Automotive lighting components need to last in operating conditions that are often above 65 degrees Celsius. And in most difficult situations, above 100 degrees Celsius. Therefore, a claim of 30,000 hour lifetime is misleading. It might be a flag of an inferior product.
Yeah, I just feel like there's no industry standard when it comes to LED retrofit bulbs.
As you may know, exterior automotive lighting functions are critical to road safety. Therefore, all those functions are strongly regulated to preserve consumer safety on the road. The regulation has been in place for decades around the world. Its definitions are dated from a time when LED retrofit were not even invented. That's why regulations have been set for filament bulbs, whether incandescent or halogen, or more recently for xenon lamps. LED retrofit bulbs, which consist in a semiconductor reaction to convert electron into photons, are not ECE homologated yet. So, they cannot be used on public roads in the European Union, as well as in most countries around the world, including the United States.
Okay, so there's no European regulation for LED retrofit bulbs yet.
That's why we have a current market situation with an extreme diversity of LED retrofit products. This product offers from very bad to very good benefits, while consumers cannot decipher the product performance and quality.
Well, then how's the Philips LED retrofit bulb any different then?
We base the development of our Philips Extreme Ultinon range on our long expertise in automotive lighting. First, we use exclusive automotive LED chips, otherwise only available to car manufacturers. This is the insurance of performance and quality. We also know how to design and manufacture LED retrofit bulbs with a good cutoff line and a performant light beam. Our Philips LED bulbs exceeds largely the performance of an halogen equivalent. They are safe for me as a driver, as I see the road better. And they are also safe for all other road users, even though they are not homologated. That might not be the case for other LED retrofit bulbs that can be found online.
Well, now you mention it, I did see online an LED retrofit bulb with Philips LED chips in it.
I'm afraid that's not a correct match. Philips LED chips don't exist. I mean, we don't produce LED chips under the Philips brand. Those products are misusing our Philips brand to get the consumer confidence, be more visible, and sell more.
Okay.
But you had the good sense to go for what you thought were the trustful and recognizable brands. Sometimes you might also face some fake Philips LED retrofit bulbs.
So how do I avoid purchasing fakes online and getting duped?
The first thing to worry of is the price. If it looks too good to be true, meaning very cheap in comparison to genuine Philips bulb, it probably is.
Right.
20 euros today is not a reasonable price for high-quality Philips LED retrofit bulbs. Secondly, if the product is being sold without its packaging, or the packaging appear to be of low quality, or include printing errors, it is probably a counterfeit. Check the manufacturing information on the pack as well. Last recommendation, buy from reputable sources.
Right.
Ask yourself if you would normally find the product in this type of environment. Online, you should only buy from Philips authorized dealer sites.
Oh, well, that could be kind of the theme for this whole episode, right? Is Trust the brand.
Trust the Philips brand.
Yeah, trust the Philips brand. Well, Jack, thank you so much for coming in today. It's been so helpful. All of your precious tips is invaluable.
Anytime.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Jack. Well, that's all for today, guys. I hope you'll now be able to make a clear choice when shopping online. And as we said, trust the power of the Philips brand and lead the way.
Innovation and you, Philips.